In the spirit of this familial bond, Christian members of the Corps came together to host a special Ramadan breakfast for their Muslim colleagues.
We have learned the fact that whenever you do a gesture like this to a fasting Muslim, you will get the reward of that person.
What began as a simple gesture of goodwill evolved into a powerful moment of joy, teamwork, and strengthened brotherhood.
This gesture they did for us is a very, very wonderful gesture.
You sow a seed of love, affection, mutual understanding.
And there's this perception outside that Christians and Muslims are not together. If this perception is outside, it is left for us that are journalists to correct this perception.
As they departed for their homes, members of the Kano Government House Press Corps left with renewed hope for a more united and harmonious Nigeria. In Kano, Abdullahi Mustafa, NTA News.
Now, Kano State Government is working towards instituting what it called Kano Press Support Fund. Commissioner of Information and Internal Affairs Ibrahim Abdullahi Waya announced this at a special breaking of Ramadan fast with journalists. Brought together are journalists working in Kano who are meeting with the veterans to break the Ramadan fast. Beyond the spiritual engagement, the avenue was used to share thoughts with the serving journalists in Kano, a state with more than 30 media organizations, in addition to online platforms. Despite the number, speakers described the information flow as scarce in the midst of plenty. What is more worrisome to them is the unprofessional conduct, suggesting for more training and capacity building.
So we are urging the government to try to come in, media establishments to come in, and one of the areas is to be able to train their people, train and retrain so that people can work in the right way.
The most important thing is to bring to the fore knowledge of the practitioners that there are rules that must be obeyed. That even the MBC is poised to probably wield the big stick nowadays without necessarily condoning some of the very major infractions.
As a response to the call for action, Kano State Commissioner of Information and Internal Affairs Ibrahim Abdullahi Waya announced the formation of Kano Information Advisory Council, saddled with responsibility of bringing sanity to the system, which is to be chaired by a former Permanent Secretary, Ahmad Aminu. The special iftar was attended by the Kano's finest journalists, including the immediate first Commissioner of Information, Baba Halilu Nta, hosted by the State Chairman, Nigeria Union of Journalists, Suleiman Dederi. In Kano, Aminu Umar, NTA News. You are watching the news on NTA Kano, and there will be more reports after this time out.
Download the Glow Cafe app today. You see, here you get everything all in one. So if you love music, you love Glow Cafe with a music catalog of over 2 million tracks. And if live radio is your thing, say no more. Just hit play and enjoy on Glow Cafe. Welcome to total control, so you can recharge or buy bundle, borrow data, and credit sharing and gifting. You've got all that too. You also get extra value with our range of value-added services on the Glow Cafe app. Watch all the action with Glow Cafe's exclusive range of video. Glow Cafe's got it all. And when it comes to gaming, we ain't playing around with Africa's gaming collection. And the best part, you get free activation bonus. So download the Glow Cafe app on Google Play or the App Store.
Glow Unlimited.
Welcome back. This is NTA Kano News. And as part of annual Ramadan tradition, the chairman of the Governing Council, Federal College of Education Technical Kiana in Nasarawa State, who is also the national coordinator, Tinubu Support Group, Aminu Suleiman, has distributed bags of rice to support vulnerable communities in Kano. Fatma Snusi Garae reports.
Ramadan is a time of spiritual reflection, devotion, and generosity. It is also a period when the spirit of giving is heightened, as Muslims seek to extend kindness and support to those in need. In line with this, the chairman of FCE Kiana Governing Board and National Coordinator, Tinubu Support Group, Aminu Suleiman, has distributed bags of rice to assist underprivileged families in some communities across Kano. The only thing we can say is thank you. We are really happy.
I am very happy. I am among the beneficiaries that will benefit from this gesture.
Alhamdulillah. Thank God for this palliative that came to us at this time of Ramadan. We are really going to benefit from it.
A total of 1,200 bags of rice were distributed to more than 300 beneficiaries. Speaking at the distribution, Aminu Suleiman reaffirmed his commitment to supporting vulnerable communities, especially in times of need, emphasizing that Ramadan is a time for collective compassion and generosity.
In Kano today, in the holy month of Ramadan, because it's part of our 5 years of Islam. And I'm here to share some palliatives to the people in Kano State, especially under my platform TSO.
For many beneficiaries, this gesture is not just about receiving food, it is a source of relief and a reminder of the importance of community support during Ramadan. Fatima Sanusi Arai, NTA News.
Now, the last Friday's sermon in this year's month of Ramadan reminded the Ummah on the need to consolidate on the teachings and lessons of the holy month. Imam Abdul Qadir Haruna, who delivered the sermon to congregation of Muslim worshippers, called for continued prayers for the country. Habib Hussein reports.
The sermon dwelt on the lessons of Ramadan and the need for the believers to continue with their devotion as practiced during the holy period. Imam Haruna said Muslims are expected to be more committed and always be submissive to Allah. On the Cattle Fitr and Eid rituals, the Imam enjoined believers to observe them in accordance with the religious teachings. The Imam prayed for peaceful and successful Eid celebration. Habib Hussein, NTA News.
Now our correspondent is standing by with happenings from the world of sports.
Wilfred Ndidi apologized to Nigerian fans following his bad miss in the Super Eagles 1-1 draw against Zimbabwe. Djokovic reaches Miami Open semis. Bayern Munich often talks to extend Eric Dier's contract after impressive form. Tsunoda to replace Lawson at Red Bull from Japanese.
Let's now check at tomorrow's weather forecast in Kano and some selected cities. And this concludes our bulletin for today. Thank you for watching. I am Amin Umar.